back to our community. It is a Wednesday. I find it so hard to start vlogging on Mondays. I don't know why. It just feels like overwhelming sometimes. I'm having my chia pudding real quick before I put coffee in my body. It's still been hard for me to eat before coffee because I'm not always hungry. And I listened to a recent podcast episode with a health expert that said, like, if you're not hungry, why are you forcing yourself to eat? And I was like, I don't know. Kidding, I do know. So I'm not forcing myself to eat a lot before coffee, but just a little bit, a few bites at least. Coconut milk, chia seeds, mashed banana, and some of my Bio Wellness seeds, seed cycling. So good. Dash of cinnamon. The lighting looks better in here, right? I got the like Alex Earl light, and I'm just propping it up there when I film in the kitchen. Let's make coffee. Really short haircut the other day. I trusted my hair cutter a little too much. I said I wanted it like boob length, and I guess it kind of is, but I was hoping more like there, whatever. I'm not thrilled about it, so I've been wearing my hair up a lot. I have therapy at 9 on Wednesdays, so I usually either go to a coffee shop and do work, or I'll go to a 7:30 Pilates class. I'm really sore from doing Army boot camp yesterday, so I'm just resting. I slept in. I'm so tired. I have like 25 minutes till therapy, so I'm gonna try to do some YouTube planning, but first we must caffeinate, so I'm watching Julia and Hunter's vlogs.
Welcome back to another vlog. We're still moving.
Alright, so I just had therapy. I kind of want to try to go to the gym later to sauna during a break. Maybe do a little like 10-minute Melissa Wood Health arms at some point, but I always say this, and if I don't get my workout in the morning, I don't end up doing it at all. So we'll see about that, but I have 10 minutes before the workday starts at Dear Media. So I'm gonna take that 10 minutes to quickly make like a YouTube clip. I've been making smaller clips for my podcast episodes. So if you have like a short attention span and you don't love watching or listening to like 50-minute episodes, I've been posting like 2 to 10-minute clips from my episodes on the Dare Self-Care Podcast YouTube channel. So I'll link that below. It was a toxic situation.
Yeah.
We were definitely not making each other better people.
No.
Let's put it that way.
And all the while, you know, there would be nights where he wouldn't answer me. It'd be like a Thursday or Friday or Saturday night, and he's not answering me. And I would get suspicious. And I'm like, are you out with another girl? And this was like before we had all heard the term like gaslighting.
Yeah.
And he would make me feel crazy for doing that. So then I'd call him 20 times.
Fucking classic.
Because I was like, what's going on here?
Classic.
And yeah, it was just, anywho, I lost myself in this relationship.
It's funny because now looking at you, like I didn't know you then.
Yeah.
And you were in such a healthy, normal, cute relationship, and it's wild.
It's wild.
To think about. Like your fiance is probably like, I don't know that person.
Yeah, yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like he's...
Yeah.
Okay, so my work day has officially begun. And the first thing I do in the morning is get like a few TikToks out of the way because I run their TikTok account. I'm usually making those like the day that I post them just because I post multiple times a day. So it's kind of hard to have those ready ahead of time when I'm constantly making these like more in-depth compilation cuts for Instagram, which I can like put an example up here. These take a full day to make, from taking the notes to pulling the highlights to, you know, figuring out a cadence of how to put this into one compilation cut that flows to then styling that cut. So there's a lot that goes into this type of video, but a TikTok takes me super quick, just like a linear cut from the conversation with text over it. Takes me under 30 minutes, so I like to just get that done in the morning, or else the day kind of gets away from me and I like forget to post. So I'm gonna do, I think, download some old episodes and also do some cuts from episodes that released this week. like Hannah Bronfman, and I think maybe I'll do Ben Soffer for an old episode clip. So let's make sure that footage is downloaded, and then whatever comes first, I basically take a look at the show notes that I took for that episode and find a clip that I think would be good for TikTok, make a few of them, and then post them throughout the day, and then I can move on to the larger video editing that takes me all day for the new episode that comes out actually tomorrow. So I have to really get heads down and get some video assets going like by midday today. So now I just got anxious. Maybe I'll make the TikToks later actually. I'm realizing it's already Wednesday. The run club is on. Woo! Rain or shine. Come on out, fellas. And we're late, so we're running to said run club. Happy Thursday. As you just saw, I spent my morning. I forgot to like vlog as I was leaving. I was in such a rush this morning, but we had our Dare to Run Club. I don't know if I've even mentioned it on the vlog yet. I was asked by West Village Athletics. It's a really cool workout experience here in the city. I will talk more about it because I do think I'm going to try out their classes, but it's essentially a group fitness, but you're with the same people. You join like a squad, so you work out together twice a week with the same trainer and the same group of people every single week. And they have this run club and they invited me to join for free. And I keep seeing these marathon TikToks and I'm like, sorry, I never turn my lights on. I should probably do that. I do really want to just be more of a capable runner. I'm not capable enough right now to join like a run club. It's really intimidating. There's a certain pace. There's like a certain mileage and it's just all too much. Sorry, I'm looking at a dog across the street in the window. It's really cute. So I made this TikTok and I was like, I wish there was a running club for people who literally can't even run a mile, but like we can learn together, because every time I try to do it on my own, try to learn, as you've seen on these workout challenges, like I just burn out and get so bored. That TikTok basically went like viral in the New York community, like 30,000 views or something, not viral, but anyway, I ended up starting this run club and today was like the first official day. Last week was kind of like a test run, only 5 of us. It was like the day after the TikTok went out. 30 girls showed up. We're doing the Couch to 5K app and we're just like half walking, half running, half jogging, whatever. It's like very easy, but we're all chatting and making new friends, and everyone who came was just so genuine and open to meeting new people, and we all grabbed coffee after, and it was just so freaking amazing. So excited to keep this run club going. I'm like so obsessed with it. If you're watching this and you showed up, thank you. I love you. I'm so excited about just like being a part of this community together. So yeah, I'm starting work early today because I have something later and gotta get ready to go to Texas tomorrow for Dear Media IRL. So right now I'm just making a quick TikTok from the Boy with No Job episode we had a few months ago. I made a TikTok out of this yesterday and it went super well, did super well, so I'm gonna make like a follow-up TikTok.
Bring a novel idea into a digital age. Take something that is so archaic and move it forward.
You could be the most talented person, you could be quick, you could be witty, you could be funny, you can have the right connections, but if you don't put in the fucking work, it doesn't matter.
That people are afraid not to launch businesses because somebody already launched the business. You know how many fucking businesses there are? They are the same. You want to start a business, bring in people that are smarter than you, have done it before. You pick up a piece of lingo here, a piece of lingo there, and slowly but surely you patchwork yourself into somebody that sounds knowledgeable about the space.
You see very few talented people willing to put themselves in a position where they're constantly executing and humbling themselves at the same time.
Like, I just know how great this business is, and it's just such an industry that's ripe for disruption.
When I tried this, I was freaking out. I looked at Michael and Weston and I was like, they got it.
We just run, and then we look back and we're like, wow, ultimately nobody that's in these positions knew what they were doing before they did it.
On behalf of Southwest Airlines and its entire flight crew, we'd like to welcome you to Austin. For your safety as well as the safety of those around you, please remain seated. Your seatbelts fastened and all your carry-on luggage
We made it to Dear Media IRL. We're in Austin. I'm in my hotel room. And it's 2 o'clock. It was a long freaking travel day. I'm obsessed with this hotel room. If you're new, I work at Dear Media, and this is my first time like traveling for work with them. This weekend is Dear Media IRL. I will tell you all about it when I like am getting ready and doing my makeup, but I have so much work to do because my freaking computer died on the airplane, and of course my outlet didn't work, so I couldn't charge my computer, and I have a lot of editing to do by the end of the day, so I'm not going to be on site doing like the walkthrough today because I have so much editing to do for a big episode coming out on Monday. I have to get like all these assets ready to go by end of day. But look at this hotel room. It's called Arrive. So we walk in, there's this fridge, all this like closet space, if you will. My base luggage that I'm obsessed with. And then it's called a studio, this room. It's like a studio apartment, kind of. This shower, I cannot wait tomorrow night when I get back from being at Dear Media IRL from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. to take the nicest, longest shower of my life after being on my feet all day. I just already know. Look how gorgeous. Okay, and then here is where I was maybe gonna go to a coffee shop, but honestly, I have so much to do. I think I'm just gonna like hang here and edit right here because I didn't realize there was gonna be such a comfortable little setup to work. So, and look how nice. I think this is a king bed. I'm not sure, or a queen, but it looks huge. And then the view is, I'm on the 2nd floor, so it's just Austin. There's a lot of construction right there, but I don't hear any of it, so it's all good. All right, let's get this desk set up. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner later or anything. I'm hoping I can just kind of order in. It's gonna be storming tonight. I hope that I can just relax because after last night, I did not sleep because I was anticipating getting up so early. Didn't get any sleep, left at 5, and we have to be there at like 8:30 tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can just chill. Set up the workstation. If there was somewhere I had to be tonight, like there is an event tonight that a few of the girls are working, but I'm not working it. If I had to do that tonight, I would for sure be having a coffee right now, but I'm pretty sure I just get to chill until tomorrow, so. What's wrong with my computer? The episode on Monday is Mark McGrath, and he was the lead singer of Sugar Ray, which is a pretty big deal to Michael. He was like so excited about this, so I want to make sure these assets are really, really good, and it's already Friday afternoon, so I'm gonna get heads down, focused in this.
The only way you can prepare for fame is by going, and also you can have this viral fame immediately, and there's nothing to support that viral fame, meaning it goes away just as quick as it was bestowed upon you.
It is astronaut syndrome.
Yes.
Go to the moon, where else do you go?
I'm anxious, so we're both on mute, although he didn't mute himself, watching our own shows while we eat dinner because I just need to feel like he's near me. Tomorrow I'm like, get my big ass cold brew and just
you're that version of yourself.
Right, like I promise I will be so fun and nice and amazing tomorrow.
Okay, I'm looking forward.
Morning, guys. It's the next day. It is 6:45 a.m. I want to be done getting ready by 7:30 so I can go have coffee downstairs. We're probably not leaving till 8:30. I'm like 1,000,000% sure I brought this like little Alex Earl ring light thing and I can't find it. Anyway, I was so anxious yesterday. I think just like running on no sleep. I woke up at like 4:30 to get to my flight and then didn't meditate. I got here, I was editing for hours, just zoned in on my computer, and then I ordered food. And then my boss at like 7 left the venue, like a bunch of people were there helping out at the venue, and I was editing. He's like, we're all getting like dinner and drinks if you want to come, and at that point, I don't know why I'm whispering, I feel like people can hear me. At that point, I was just like, you know, when you're such a zombie that like you would be no use to anyone, like the thought of like getting out of my sweats and putting on an outfit, like it was just out of the realm of possibilities. We're okay, we woke up better. I made sure to meditate. I just did a meditation for confidence. And I've been trying to get this fucking earring in all morning. I got this new Say Beauty skin tint. And I don't necessarily want to experiment with anything new when I care about how I look, but I can't help but just want to try it. Oh, it's pretty. There's no coverage at all though. Okay, I'm hoping this is buildable because there's like nothing really on it. I don't feel like anything's on my face compared to the It Cosmetics CC cream. So I'm gonna vlog the day today, but I'm not gonna bring my camera because that's just another thing to hold. It's kind of like a festival summit type of vibe, but I will get a ton of clips on my iPhone camera so you won't know the difference. Okay, that's really pretty. I just kind of needed to like build on it. I also got, you guys, I did like a whole Sephora revamp on the sale last week because I've been hating my makeup. I've been using the same products forever. This lighting is killing me. Okay, I'm really liking how everything's looking. But you can't see because I don't have my ring light or enough coffee to find it. Help. Sometimes I start putting a lot of makeup on because I'm having fun and I'm like, wait, it's a daytime thing, relax. I'm wearing these jean shorts from Zara, cowboy boots from Public Desire. I'm so influencer-y right now. Belt from 12th Tribe. This little hack I could show another time when I have more time, but I loop it in when it's too small on me. I'll show you later. Just a black tank and a white overshirt. And I just slicked my hair in a ponytail. It says 68 degrees right now, but it's supposed to get to 90, so I don't know, I'm very confused, but whatever. I'm headed out. I'm gonna go get coffee downstairs and make sure I have everything with me. And yeah, should be a fun day. Trip is done, just waiting for my Uber. I'm honestly sad that my flight wasn't later today or something. I want to get home early enough and I land at 5 p.m. even though my flight's at 10 a.m. here because it's a connecting flight. So I'm happy with the time because I can have my night, but it would have been nice to have some more time to like go grab a coffee, a croissant, see something in Austin. But at least I got my night out. I've been here before, but it would have been nice to like find a place to grab coffee by myself this morning. I was running too late. I had to pack this morning, a little hungover. If I packed yesterday, it would have been fine, but why would I do that? Okay, my Uber's here. Mwah. Good morning. I'm in a great mood. We will do a whole like Dear Media IRL recap in a bit, but it's 8:30. I'm number 1 on the wait list at the class. I think I'm gonna try to go. It's a pretty big class, so I feel like someone's gotta not show up. Crossing our fingers there. It's Monday vibes. I need to reset. I'm feeling bloated, all the things, so I'm like, I need a really good workout. I meditated. We're getting outside. Like this week is like health, wellness. We're doing it, so stay tuned. Let's go. I don't know why I keep snapping. Let's go to the class and hope that I get in so it doesn't ruin my morning. A tomato, but I made it in the class. Look at the vibes in here. How cute is this branding? I'm taking it with me everywhere I go. Shout out to Nikki at Dear Media. Oh my god, I'm a literal tomato. That's one class where I leave schwitzing. Like it's so sweaty, but that's exactly what I needed. It's like an emotional release and a physical release that class. Go check out my review of the online one. If you haven't yet, I reviewed it. I did it 30 days online during the pandemic. It's literally the same exact thing. You don't need any equipment in class or at home, and they just live stream the classes. So it's the same thing. If you want a cheaper option or you just don't live near a studio, highly recommend the class. I always leave there with like some sort of epiphany, I swear. I'm dying that the seat I chose is literally where my naked neighbor lives on her stoop. This bitch is gonna fucking hate me. I'm moving. I felt weird about it. Not that I know what she looks like, but she knows what I look like, so I don't need to be on her stoop. Okay, if you didn't have like the time, energy, money, motivation to go to workout class today, I want to still give you like the motivational quote that I heard, because that's like the best part of a class sometimes. I find that a lot of the times they'll be saying something that's about like the movement itself or the class, and then I just kind of take it and apply it to my own life. So today was really simple. It was just like, take the time. What she meant was like, take the time to tune in to this movement, practice the movement, master it, like take the time. We have a full song, take the time to master the burpee. But all she said was just take the time. It was so simple. And it just made me realize, like, take the time, take a fucking breath. Like, we all want instant gratification and to be successful at like the business we want to start, or, you know, the platform on social media we want to start. We want to be like successful at it tomorrow, but like take the time to learn, take the time to master the practice. So it can really be applied to like anything in your life. Just say, take the time and see what comes up for you. I think it's interesting. Okay, let's go to work. This fucking thing on a Monday night. Look how good my contribution was. I mean, stunning. What's that?
Fennel pollen.
What is fennel pollen?
Pollen of fennel.
Oh. Did you hear all the birdies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if you said you were gonna put Apple TV on? Is the salad any good?
Mm-hmm.
Delicious, no? Why do you sit down here with me today?
We're talking about something down there. It looks like there's something on it. Wow.
I genuinely have no clue what the fuck it could be. Did you get your green stuff on it
What?
this morning? Morning, I got the Alex Earl light and things are looking good. That's what I was looking for in Austin, and of course I did have it there. I knew I did. It was at the bottom of my backpack, and I found it when I got home, but whatever. I'm putting collagen in my coffee. I always do, but now I'm like making sure I do not miss a frickin' day, because I had the worst haircut the other week and I have not been able to wear my hair down since. Like, truly, I try. If it's really straight, because that's when it's gonna be the longest, it's doable. But when I'm just quickly showering during the week and I don't have time to like straighten every piece meticulously, I cannot look at it down. And I started taking my Well Bell again because of that too. So I'm hoping in a month from now, one of my best friends, Alex's wedding, it'll be a little better. But if not, I'm thinking I might do like a cute, loose, not messy, but like a bun situation for her wedding. Could be fun. Anyway, we're going to Army this morning. I did not sleep well last night, but my meditation always fixes that. So we're feeling okay. But it is Tuesday, so the 2 Tuesdays of the week when I'm in my ovulation phase, or follicular phase, I like to do either Chris's Rumble class or Sophia's Army class, and I'm meeting Carla at Army for 8:15 class, so I'm really excited. Between yesterday and today, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. So I think with these 5 minutes, actually on that note, I'm gonna do some YouTube work, figure out which video I'm gonna do in the morning while I drink my coffee. Morning, it is Wednesday, so as we know, it's therapy day. It's already 8:15. I did not sleep well last night, so I didn't wake up early. Maybe that's early to you, but I'm gonna go get a quick walk in with my coffee, and hopefully by the time I get back, I have some time to do some podcast work. But yeah, let's get moving. Having a Huberman moment and looking directly at the sun for a hot sec. Feels really good. Actually, last time I did that, Ethan told me you're not supposed to look directly at the sun, and I was like, these rules are getting really confusing. Just trying to live my wellness life. Can never do it right. And we're back. I really want to stretch or do something. I need to work out today. That is like my goal of the day. I used to work out before therapy. I've just been really off my routine, so I've been taking Wednesdays to either sleep in or just like go for a walk, I don't know, but I feel very off because I haven't slept well the last few days. I want to make sure I even just get like 10 minutes on the treadmill or something in while I'm working in the co-working space at the gym, but I'm gonna get a few podcast videos done. Last night when I was watching TV, I took like a bunch of sections from the new podcast episode this week with Caroline. I just took a bunch of them and separated them into different sequences or like projects on my Adobe Premiere Pro. Each of the topics I want to make reels about are all like ready to be edited basically. So now that they're all kind of ready to be edited, I'm just gonna edit one real quick, just like throw the captions on it, change the camera angles. I do this full time during the day, so it takes me literally 5 seconds. I'm gonna try to do it really fast, 1 or 2 of them. I need a new laptop so badly. It's constantly freezing. There's never enough space on it. I'm like, drives me crazy. Hey, editing Jen here, realizing I never gave you a recap and I never closed out the vlog. So let's do a little recap catch up to end the vlog. So it was so fun, Dear Media IRL. I, as you saw, was like so anxious the first night. I hadn't slept. I was out of sorts. Like, you know, when you travel, things are unfamiliar. You maybe don't have an exact idea of what the hell you're even gonna do. And honestly, part of it is like, I'm the only New York employee, so I didn't have like a buddy going into it to text and be like, what's the deal? Or like, what are you wearing? And I realized that once I got there, I was like, oh my God, where is everyone? What's everyone doing? It just like made me a little anxious. In addition to like all of the physical, not sleeping, etc. I woke up Saturday and as you saw, was in a great mood. I thrived, the day was amazing. And then at night, went out with everyone, all the girls and guys from the LA office that flew in and the Austin office, and we all got to go out together just on the town in Austin. Honestly, it felt like a college night out. Like, it was so fun. What I learned was put yourself out there, and honestly, like, my new favorite thing is traveling for work. It's so fun. So I absolutely loved it. And honestly, since then, this vlog is obviously going up a little later than usual. I feel like I've been a little slower on YouTube, and I think I just like needed a step back. I was doing this coaching program for YouTube, and I think it just, when things get too much like I'm doing it for someone else instead of doing it as my own creative outlet, I kind of get panicked. It's kind of like why I've quit a full-time job before. Like, it's just a personality trait of mine. When something's like a creative outlet for me, I need to feel like I have that creative freedom, which is a reason I actually love Dear Media, because I do have like such creative freedom with those videos. It's actually encouraged to come up with new ideas. But anyway, I am just feeling like, let's stop putting pressure on myself to make these sit-down videos and get found on YouTube. I'm loving vlogging right now. My camera's gonna die, so we can talk about this in the next vlog, but I love you guys. Thank you for just sticking by me, and I don't know, there might be a new evolution of the YouTube channel coming soon. I'm brainstorming, but love you guys. Please comment down below. If you're new, comment down below your favorite part of this video, and I love you. Like it, subscribe to it, all of the things. Mwah.